What up, gang? I'm back. Look, and in this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to get a clean shave, a real clean shave without using a razor, without using trimmers, okay? We only gonna be using a spatula, well, not a spatula, but a butter knife. And we're just gonna be using the blunt end of the butter knife using Magic Shave. Please do not use this product more than 7 minutes because it will burn a hole in your face. Not literally, but it will burn your skin, okay? All right, let's get to business. All right, the first thing we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be debulking our beard first, all right? So whatever guard you need to debulk your beard, it depends on how thick your beard is. We just gonna go with the grain and we just gonna debulk our beard, as you can see, all right? I usually go from like a 2 guard to like a 1.5 guard to a 1 guard. And then I go to my fading guard, all right? But right now, I'm just going with the direction of my hair, my mustache, and I just want to make sure my beard is real smooth before I even start putting any of my product on top of my face, all right? This ensures that I don't have to worry about any ingrown hairs, which can be a very painful process to get out if done the wrong way. So this is the right way to do it. You want to debulk your beard. It takes a while. This process takes about 20 to 30 minutes, so be prepared to take a little bit of time, okay? So I'm just debulking the beard, going with the grain now. Going against the grain and going up, and just making the beard as shallow as possible before I put the product on my face. As you can see, I'm doing the pucker face and just getting everything off. I got some dry skin right there on my cheek, as you can see on my other side. Just doing the pucker face, debulking my beard. And right now, you can already tell the difference. It's lightening up my face even more. Okay, I'm going against the grain on my mustache just to make it a little more even with the sides. I'm not going to be using the Magic Shave on my mustache, but you definitely can. And this tutorial is for anyone. It can be for ladies too. You might have facial hair. This product really works really great, okay? Now, depending on what product you get, it does have the tendency to smell. So it's just like a perm, but just for your face. Make sure you have your neck duster. I'm just feeling around on my neck, my cheeks, making sure everything is flush, everything is ready to go. Not quite yet. I put my fading guard on, and I'm just going against the grain again, making sure everything is nice and smooth and even, okay? Take your time, don't rush, all right? Take your time, don't rush. As you can see, I'm just going back and forth, making sure that everything is smooth. So let's start the process. So with your butter knife, you want to use the tip, and you just want to go around the edge and pry it open, all right? It's a powdery substance, all right? Now the direction says 2 scoops, but I do more than 2 scoops. I just pour maybe like a 1/4 to almost a 1/2 cup in a cup. And then I mix it lightly with water until it's a nice lotion type thick substance, okay? A little bit thicker than lotion, sometimes the same consistency, all right? So you just want to mix it up. Just mix, all right, and stir until it's really smooth. And it's going to look like that, okay? It's going to look just like that. When it looks like that, you're ready. Make sure you have your timer. And with the smooth end of the butter knife, all right, the flat end, we are now going to apply it to our skin, all right? We're just gonna apply it to our skin, and we're just gonna go the direction of our hair, all right? So underneath our neck, we're just gonna go against the grain, all right? On top of our face, we're gonna go with the grain, all right? You see how I'm going down? All right? And I do that because that's the direction that our hair is flowing. Now, depending on your facial hair, depending on how your facial hair flows, you want to do the same, all right? And so now I'm just making sure I get under my neck, all right? And I want to make sure that it's nice and thick all over my face. So I apply the whole cup that I mix all over my cheeks, all the way down to my neck, all right? Wherever my hair grows. So as you see, it's looking real cakey, and that's how it's supposed to look. And we just keep it moist, all right? You don't want to move around too much because you don't want it to dry on your face. You want it to keep it real moist on your face this whole application process, all right? Again, this is a depilatory, so if it's left on too long, it will burn. And if you start feeling a little burning, go ahead and start taking it off immediately, okay? All right, so this is the waiting process. I'm just looking, making sure everything smooth, making sure that I have everything applied. So I'm at the 5-minute mark. Of course, I sped the video up. So now, with the blunt end, I'm going against the grain. I'm just doing pretty much the 14 steps of shaving, but without the razor, okay? So if you were in barber school, you already know, and there's a little hair. If you was in barber school, you already know the process of the 14 steps to shave. I'm just pulling my skin and just getting a real smooth shave with the blunt end of my butter knife, okay? All right, you don't use a razor with this. No razor is needed with this, but you do need to use a blunt end of a butter knife because that's the best way you're going to get that hair off. Because all it's doing is cutting the hair at the surface. It's burning the hair off at the surface, all right? So you're going to do a lot of pucker face, all right? And the pucker face is just, blowing your cheeks up just so you can get a smooth shave throughout the whole process. Now, whenever you get in your neck, you want to be pulling your neck down, the skin to your neck down. That way you can get all of those hairs, all right? And what I'm doing, I have 2 little cups. I have 1 cup with my substance, okay? And then I have another cup of water. So all I'm doing is just basically cleaning my knife off, my butter knife off every time I pause, okay? Because I don't want to have a dirty butter knife and I don't want to have any ingrown hairs. So I'm washing that off every time. My final step, I'm just making sure that I got all the extra hairs from my face, my neck. So my final step is facial washing, okay? Excuse the splatters on the mirror, but I have to wash my face, and this is my facial wash. Now, before I wash my face, I make sure that I clean my magic shave off my face with cold water, all right? After the cold water, I make sure that I put my facial wash on my face, and that's what I'm doing now. And I basically scrub my face for about 30 seconds, all right? And then with warm water, I'm taking it off, all right? Warm water, I'm taking it off. And that's what you see I'm doing now. And as you can see, it's real clean, real smooth, a real clean shave, all right? No razor, all right? No razor at all. Literally just magic shave. So that was before and after. And your boy's looking real fresh. Your boy's looking clean, all right? I kept that little patch on there, of course. And, we're looking like money. We're looking ready to go, all right? Real clean, real shaven. Knocked about good 10 years off of my age just with that. All right, the next step I do immediately after I finish, while my face is still a little bit damp. While my face is still a little damp, I like to apply my Luminous Vaseline. It's just really a moisturizer for my face. It's not too thick, and I will leave a link in the description. If you're interested, you can purchase. So my next step after I finish doing all of that, I take my do-rag off and I apply a little bit more. Well, all it is oil. It's coconut oil, but it's the coconut oil pomade. So it's real soft. It's real good for your hair. And I just put that on my hair. And yeah, just for that nice shine, a nice luminous shine. All right. So your boy looking real clean, ready to go. All right. I'm really impressed. If you didn't see the transformation, the haircut video, there's a link in the description below as well. So you can see that I just had my wigs and I just cut them off and went straight to waves in literally minutes. So if you would like to see that transformation, go ahead and click that video. I think you'll enjoy it. But anyway, now I'm about to show you how to do a do-rag tie. So the first thing you want to do is tie your do-rag, all right? So you just want to have a regular tie, bloom, bloom, all right? And with that tie, we're going to tie that tie in a knot, all right? It's almost like a Boy Scout knot. And then we're going to twist the bottom around and then put that bottom into a knot as well and do a little tie. All right, if it was too fast, just rewind it, slow it down, and you'll get it. So you're looking real proper, ready to go. All right, for more content, make sure you subscribe. If you're in the Fayetteville area and you're looking for a barber, go ahead, book today. Slots fill real quick. I ain't even gonna count with you. Yeah, until the next time, I am out. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah.